Turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's Turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello, YouTube. It's your main man BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel in the Turbo Turn-Up Time. Again, we're talking about the Trump token and how it's shaking up the crypto environment. So let me know what you guys think about that in the chat. So let me know if you guys pick that up. And also, it is currently available on Robinhood. So let me know if you guys are able to see or get that on Robinhood. So again, let's look at some numbers and see what's going on here. Been running a little late today, been running around and was watching the inauguration. So let me know if you guys check the president inauguration out today as well. Let me see, get the screen share going. And here we are. This is the Twitter page, and I actually wanted to look at TradingView real quick. So this is Twitter. Sorry, this is TradingView. And this is that resistance line at 008. And you can see from there on the 4-hour chart, we've been going down. Next point was 006. And we broke that 0060 actually. So we kind of came way down. You can see a MACD cross here, and we started to lose volume. And we're still losing volume, and the MACD is still going down. Let's check out the 15-minute chart. And you can see on the 15-minute chart, we broke down below 008, came down to 006, and we're starting to hold around the 006 line, and it's starting to pump up just a little bit. You can see a MACD cross here and some volume kind of coming back up. So let me know what you think is going on with Turbo. But the interesting thing is that trying to remember if I have an announcement. I don't. I have it on, actually came in on I think it came through Robinhood actually. But it did show that Robinhood is listing the Trump token, which was what we were looking for to be listed for Turbo. So let me see if I can check to see if that announcement was on Robinhood. And it was. It looks like the official Trump token is coming back up. So I'm just trying to see where that announcement came from. I'm lying because I'm actually checking my option plays as well while I'm in while I am in Robinhood. I had a couple options that I was looking at. Okay. So on the crypto bubbles, which is weird because Trump coin is here, right? The official Trump token is finally here, and it is at 38. Over the weekend, it was up to 73, and current volume is 8.1 billion with a B. So it pretty much came out of nowhere, took everybody by storm. And a lot of people were saying they were selling their tokens to buy a Trump token. And I did read an article. If you checked out my other live stream, I think it was Saturday. I think it made 300 people millionaires, of which I wish I would have got in on Friday. I think it came out Friday, but I was took my wife out to eat for her birthday. And that's when the token came out. I was getting all kind of pings and messages on Friday. I was like, I wonder what's going on. What's all this information, or what's all the heartburn about? And when I checked, a lot of people were talking about this Trump token and then this Melania token, which is weird because the Melania token's pumping. So as a whole, these guys are going all the way live with these tokens, right? Literally printing their own money, right? I don't know if you guys are kind of following that, but it's pretty interesting. So let's look at the numbers. Mog's down 18.5, Peanuts down 24.6, Trump's down 40.2, AI 16Z's down 22.3, Lithium is down 5.8, Kaspa's down 5.3, Sui is down 11. So I'm not saying this is a good buying opportunity. It's not financial advice. But if you had some spare change sitting around, now would be a good time to invest in. Popcoin is down 29.6. Box down 20.7. Ingest is down 7.6. PN is down 18.2. Hoppy is down 6.4. And a lot of people are talking about Hoppy. And with Trump coin coming, it's going to be pretty strong plays, right? You're going to have serious conviction in what you're getting because the Trump coin is going to suck a lot of liquidity out of the market. So continue to diamond hand. I know you guys like the Michael Jackson glove, but continue to diamond hand and let's get it. H bar is down 5%. Gala's down 11%. Flocky's down 12%. Nacho's down 13%. And I haven't looked at my KRC20 tokens today, which is something I was going to check and completely forgot, actually. Beam is down 11.6. Satoshi's down 12. USTC's down 9. Solana's down 10. And Solana's been pumping. So if you haven't been paying attention, the Trump token is actually on the Solana network. So if the Trump token pumps, so will the Solana network. So just an FYI for you newbies that aren't really up to speed. So let me know if any of you guys are into the Trump token or if you got the Trump token. And we might do, if there's enough people talking about it, we might do a live deep dive into that later, or at least do another live talking about the Trump token. But there must be some interest in the Trump token first, and we'll see. But I'm just trying to confirm if you guys are interested in that or not. I know a lot of people said they're trying to stay away from it, but me, I'm in the money, so I don't care who puts it out. If it's pumping, we're on it, right? Although I'm not a real big fan of Hoppy. The whole Matt Fury thing was kind of a big push, and then it kind of went sideways, and everyone stopped talking about it. So I don't know, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm anxious to hear what you guys think and what you were looking at or what you're into. So let's see. No, it was kind of glitchy on, I guess that was Friday, but it looks like things are back on track. And if we look at the meme coins on coin ranking, because Friday and Saturday They didn't have the Trump coin. Let me look at the AI agents because they just listed AI agents on here as well. Might pick up some virtuals. They already have this AI 16 and this AIXBZ. Just checking this real quick. Might do a video about that later as well. But this is, yeah, Trump is the top Solana token, which is going to bring the whole Solana network up because there's some tough competition on the Solana network. This Milana meme, AI16Z, dog with a hat, pudgy penguins, fart coin, boink. Now, official Trump coin, Giga Chad, and Peanut the Squirrel. I suspect Peanut the Squirrel might push up as well. But back to meme coins. And a lot of people are saying the Trump coin is going to flip SHIB and Dogecoin. If you remember, I told you the Dogecoin ain't going to be around. Well, not Doge. SHIB's not going to be around long, right? And this is probably the catalyst that's going to knock a lot of those off. I told you in this bull market, a lot of these coins are going to start falling off, right? A lot of these extra coins that are hanging around, like Pepe, Bonk, Fartcoin, Baby Dodge, Shiba Inu, some of these things that don't have real value or real community, like Floke and wow, Melania flipped Giga Chad and Malcoin. Yeah, but a lot of these guys are going to start disappearing. Wow, dang, Turbo's all the way down at number 20? But I think Turbo is going to rally back. So let me know what you guys think. Turbo, let me know what you guys think about Turbo, right? All your Turbo holders, all you Turbo Toad warriors and Turbo Toad turn up. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So let's see. Got a comment. What is up, Jose? Will Turbo bounce back? Memes are looking terrible. Why do you say that about Turbo? Okay. So from Turbo, Turbo is on a lot of these exchanges. One, two, there is a lot of utility, right? Like Near Protocol and Aurora are working on projects on Turbo. And there's some more announcements coming on. And you're right, Jose. The main market is looking pretty bad, right? But I'm telling you, a lot of stuff is attrition, right? A lot of this meme stuff is about to go away. With the Trump coin officially running the Solana market, right? A lot of these Solana coins are going to drop because people are taking their money out and they're going to invest it into Trump. And yeah, Jose, we're all down big on Turbo. And I even know that people who have Turbo sold their Turbo to buy Trump. Probably why we're down big on Turbo, right? People are selling, but people are selling all our meme coins. That's why we see this, right? Across the board, people are selling everything. And with Trump being listed on Robinhood, which is weird because these guys are telling you Robinhood doesn't list meme coins. And that's a crock, right? That's a bunch of bull because literally Robinhood just listed Trump coin. So how come they don't list it if they just listed it, right? Let's see if we can find an article on that Robinhood. Right. So there's a lot of miscommunication among YouTubers, right? These guys will tell you anything just to get you to invest in their coin or to invest in uh, stuff they're talking about. Because here it is. Oh, that was 8 hours ago? Guess it was before the inauguration. But I was trying to see. Yeah, Donald Trump coin meme is now traded on Robinhood, right? And these guys are telling you Robinhood doesn't list meme coins. And that cannot be true because we just seen these guys listed. So I don't know. I don't know where these guys get their information from, or if it's an open conspiracy, or if and why come you can't just copy and paste to I don't like that either. What Twitter. Whatever's happening with Twitter is getting weird, right? We used to be able to copy articles straight to Twitter. I'm trying to find a good article or a trusted um, news source. It seems like you should be able just to copy and paste it to Twitter. But yeah, there's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot of changing landscape among the crypto community. Just trying to help you rebuild uh, what is copy paste share button on these articles. I'm down 10 grand. Yeah, Jose, we're all kind of taking a hit there. So at this point, it's conviction time. Do you want to sell down 10 grand or hold on or DCA in and hope it comes back up? And at this point, I don't know what to tell you, right? Miss 10K on Trump coin. What? Yeah, at this point, I don't know what to tell you, big dog. But I would say I wouldn't sell down 10 grand. I mean, at some point, make some profits and come back. Yeah, Jimmy, hold, right? Hold. I mean, right? What do you got to lose? You've already down 10 grand. It's either going to go down further or it's going to bounce back. And I think it's going to bounce back because, like someone said, why is this article not even opening? Because, like someone said, right? If it's down, it's coming down for us to pick it up, right? You for sure lost the money. The money isn't lost until you make the sale, right? The actual information won't be realized until you make that. Why is it not posting the link here? X is freaking getting on my nerves, man. Everything going on. Now I got to deal with X. Not do. Maybe we'll come. Actually, I'll look at this on my other computer because this is taking too much time. Down. Who is this? Down 2,500 on Turbo. Yep. What's going on, LB Crypto? So let's see. We'll go to Twitter real quick since nothing else seems to be pulling up. Let's go back to Twitter. Wait a minute. Did I misspell Trump on here? I didn't. Let's see what we got. Okay. Yeah. LB, you're right. Once all the dust settles from the inauguration, once this Trump coin starts pumping again like madness, people who bought in early, like me, I'm probably going to sell it and buy back in and push the rest of the crypto market back up, right? The crest of the meme coin, because I'm seeing across the board, all the meme coins are coming back. These guys are saying, shut the front door. Hey, this can't be right. Somebody's saying the Trump coin might get to $800 per token, right? So with that FOMO going on, people are cashing out and buying the Trump coin. And with the Trump coin being listed on Robinhood, right? People are FOMOing in. Turbo Toe leads the way in the Turbo Revolution. Turbo with a heart of gold and a community like no other. Is there music here?
In his hustle, he'll never drown. Turbo's got that fire in his soul. Rates ahead with no control.
That's pretty cool. I'll have to cut the music off because they'll hit me with a copyright strike for music that's already on the internet. But we can watch the video at least. So I don't know why they want to push a copyright strike on stuff that's already on the internet anyway. But we will check it out and see. So let me double check. This is a cool video, and since we are still making videos, you guys haven't completely wild out. So let's see here. Moving forward, welcome back, Turbo, real Donald Trump. And you can see, I thought these were gold at first, but these, but these are little Turbo Toe golds. So I don't know, guys. I might have to get me a gold Turbo crown if the Turbo load the toe. If the Turbo pumps, I might give me a gold Turbo crown. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think that's pretty hilarious. Shout out to Ramon, LB Crypto, to the moon, hold and don't make mistakes. Yeah, this is the crucial point, guys. This is where the conviction comes in, right? A lot of people are jumping around, selling tokens to buy tokens, moving tokens, and this is kind of where things might get critical, right? You sell the wrong token, you don't buy the right token. This is where the rubber meets the road. You really should be buying Turbo now if you haven't gotten in. This is a great entry point. If you're ready in, this is a great time to add to your bag. And I do agree with that, right? If you are buying now, everybody keeps asking me when is a good time to get in. This is an actual perfect time, right? This is a perfect price. So it comes down to you and your conviction and what you believe in. But this is a good point. You keep asking me every day when to get in, when to get in, when to get in. If you believe it's going to come back, this is a perfect time. And I think it will come back, right? I think a lot of people are going to sell, are going to buy, what is this? Trump. And they're going to sell Trump and buy whatever coins they have convictions in. I had to get a sip with $69. What is that? And ChatGPT helped the creative Turbo dream big. They turned a toad hero into a symbol of hope and a community building design and idea step by step. When started with a small, what started a small grew, what? What started small grew into success, proving that big ideas don't need big money, just curious and vision. Courage and vision. Your dream starts now. Go for it. It's weird. We've been talking Robinhood, 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 and out of nowhere, Robinhood listed Trump coin token. So I don't know if they paid to get on there or if they just got listed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. somebody, anybody, everybody, shout out to Jose, Jimmy, and LB. Anybody else out there? Are you here? Is anybody here? Turbo starting to pump. Last 15-minute candle detected using Coinvara. What is all these websites? But that's another thing, right? With all this stuff coming into crypto, there should be a good indication that there is definitely interest, right? And just with the whole Trump coin pump, like I don't know if they plan this, have they been thinking about this for a long time or what, or how this even came. But them timing this was almost perfect, right? And I'm anxious to see how the Trump coin does now that it's been listed on Robinhood, right? Let me see. And we'll check here. Okay. So it looks like he's right. Looks like there is some upward momentum on Turbo. So I don't know if guys are buying back in. I know I should have got in when I was down. Every time, man. Every time it goes under 7 cents, I wait too long to get in. I'm gonna have to put a couple dollars in while it's down. I also bought that RLUSD token, but I suspect there's going to be some serious price action in a couple days when all this stuff starts to settle from the inauguration. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. Do you think uh, the inauguration plus the cold weather is a distraction? You think people are going to buy more or hold? Yeah, no, Trump went to what is that? The Trump token went to like something. Actually, it's on yeah, it's here now. So we don't have to yeah, it's up to 8.1 billion. It pretty much surpassed everything in the meme market, right? When I first started looking at it, it was under a billion market cap, right? What is this? Yesterday it was at $72 a token. See if we can find a set. Yeah. At one point, it doesn't show us the market cap. At one point, it was up to $74 a token, right? And if we look at the rest of these, is it see if it shows us yeah, 200 million, billion, 9 billion, 3 billion, 2 billion, 900 million. This is literally ruling the entire meme coin market cap, right? These guys came out of the mud, literally getting it from the mud. That's how you got to do it, right? Trump got it from the mud. And people are out here talking about SHIB. Shiba Inu is going to be the best token in the bull run. You think so? I don't. Dogecoin's going to rule the bull run. You think so? But I told you guys, or I've been telling you guys for months, all these coins that are already out here aren't going to be the ones that make the money. I told you guys. I don't want to be the I told you so guy. I told you some coin, I need to go back and find that video. Some coin is going to come up in January and shoot all the way up the meme coin rankings, right? There's going to be a meme coin that we're not even invested in, that we don't even know about, that is going to take over. There's not going to be one of these meme coins, this Dodge, this SHIB, this Pepe, this Boink, this fart coin garbage that's already out. Something's going to come up that nobody's been checking for, that nobody's invested in. And you're going to have something ready to buy in because it is going to take the market by storm. And this Trump coin came out of nowhere Friday. It came out Friday or Thursday. And it's already at 8 billion market cap, and it just got listed at Coinbase, right? So this is a parabolic run, right? This was nothing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days is already at 4 billion. Probably by Friday, it is going to be the number 2. It's going to knock SHIB out. I don't even know how SHIB's even still in contention. And keep in mind, it's down 40%. So tomorrow or Wednesday, it's going to push back up. Whenever this bad boy goes green again, this is going to be the biggest green bubble. Write it down, take a picture, let me know in a couple days. And you're going to be like, Black Tiger Mine, you might be on to something. I'm telling you, bro, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, guys. I've been looking at these charts for days. Actually, let me see. Is there a chart for this already? Let's see if we can find a Trump coin. Actually, let's stick to Turbo because we'll do another live for Trump. Right, and I don't want to go too far down the Trump rabbit hole on the Turbo video. We'll do a Trump something later. Turbo for the people. All token and circulation owned and run by the people. A community built for the people. The journey will have its ups and downs, but together we shall persevere. Trump, a new beginning. The global acceptance of the meme coin is upon us. Yeah. And if you think about it, the Trump coin movement actually helps the meme coins, right? Now people are wondering what this meme coin is. And as they go look and see that the Trump coin is $40 and at some point might be up to $100, they're going to be like, I can't buy that, but I can buy something cheaper. What else is out here? Pepe, I don't know about, what is this? What we got? Dodge, I don't know about. SHIB, I'm definitely not getting into. Too many zeros. Pepe, definitely too many zeros. Fart coins too high. Same with Baby Dodge. What else is on here? Brett looks pretty cool. AI Z16 looks pretty cool. Melania's cheaper. Turbo looks reasonable. What is this Turbo, right? So that will lead people back to the Turbo Toad token, the Turbo Toad turn up. This snake thing, I can't even see that for real. Not in the pop cat. I'm not in the cats. It's AI rig. It's kind of complicated. This Peanut the Squirrel is interesting. So let's check out Peanut the Squirrel and let's check out this Turbo, this AI generated toad. That makes sense. This AI 16 and the rest of these I'm not sure about, but it's a good, you're right, LB Crypto. You're taking the words right out of my mouth. Turbo, I don't know about Bonk, but Turbo is a good retail price. Bonk kind of, but I'm not real big on Bonk. There's really not a whole lot of complexity to Bonk, right? But I mean, retail might find it simple enough, might find it cheap enough, and see that there's enough interest in the market to give it a second nod. So yeah, that Trump will pull them to the market, and then they're going to start looking around, and we're going to see a slight surge with Turbo, right? Probably Bunk, fart coins too much, right? They're looking for something cheap. XPX 600 is too much. Anything over $1 is probably a little rich for their blood. So they're gonna be sticking with stuff they can afford and something they can afford to lose money on, right? They're not gonna like you were when you first got in. You looked at Dogecoin and SHIB, something with a name, something with a serious presence. And it's also might bring people back to Twitter while they research and kind of understand. Turbo is the chosen one. A few red days are nothing to fear. Let's freaking go. You have to realize your power. Turbo became as big as it is because a single individual chose to create a community. A single person like you chose to post every day. Don't lose your grip on the last hurdle. We're almost there. For real. We are so close. There will be a catalyst that makes Robinhood list turbo. There's been a catalyst. Robinhood is dragging their feet because they can. And they just listed Trump. So they're going to reap the benefits of Trump before they list Turbo. Even if they were planning to list Turbo, Turbo got pushed back at least a week or two because they're going to push all the way up with the Trump coin, right? They're going to make a fortune. These guys said the Trump coins already made 50 million in fees already. So they're going to be holding. Actually, that might help us out. The fees they make on the Trump coin might help additional listings, right? There might be some additional listings coming down the pipeline because there's extra money sitting around, right? But we will see. I'm looking at Twitter, see if there's anything. Oh, that's what I was trying to get to. Where is this posting at? Shout out to Lynn Sanity. Swim back up turbo. Yep, we need the whales to jump back in. What is up, J-Boss? Let's freaking toad. That's my main man, Gino, President Turbo. Because I was thinking about making a Trump video, but I had to make a Turbo video first, right? I had to come on back home, and then we can make a Trump. But I had to support the home team. Then we can branch out. Congratulations to Donald Trump on his inauguration as President Trump of the USA. Now is the perfect time for Trump to shine. Together, let's build a successful story for the people, by the people. The future of crypto is here. Let's make it strong. Shout out to the Roaring Toady. Hit the like button and the subscribe button, guys. Let's get cracking. Turbo congratulates Donald Trump on his inauguration day. With AI-powered meme coin magic, we're ushering in the golden age of the bull run. I like this. The Turbo representatives on inauguration day making quite the entrance. Turbo Trump meme coins crypto. And then this is the path that's always different from everyone, but the goal is the same. Turbo's brilliant bridges the path towards the goal. AI meme coins fair launch, tons of exchanges, gaming, art, MasterCard, and its own blockchain with near protocol. Bridge with Solana and Link moving forward. Turbo. The Turbo Revolution is here. It's far from over. Just the beginning. And the potential ahead of absolutely massive. Buckle up. The future is turbo. Turbo with the candles. This is a genius idea. Trump could flip Bitcoin if that happens. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. It took Trump 4 years, took Bitcoin 4 years to reach 5 billion market cap. Trump coin did it in one day. Let's create a strategic reserve that requires all IRAs to have 10% allocation to qualify and impose 100% tariffs on nations who fail to allocate 10% of their 4x reserves to Trump. Okay, that's kind of crazy, but hey, they each his own. Let's keep pushing. I think I posted some more to Twitter. Let me go back to the profile. Down to down. Okay, this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. J Boss, sell it all and go all in on Turbo. Do not sell it all and go in on Turbo. This is just for entertainment purposes. Buy the freaking dip Turbo. Shout out to Dakota, like the states. What the heck is this exactly, bro? Quit spreading rumors. This is ridiculous. Why would you do this? You have no source. All this does is make Turbo look bad. Block. Sorry, bro. Turbo, Elon Musk has reportedly set its sights on the crypto Turbo for new initiatives tied to purchasing Tesla vehicles. Sources suggest that the tech mogul is drawn to the name for the dynamic appeal, reflecting the power and performance synonymous with Tesla cars. Musk believes Turbo token perfectly encapsulates the spirit of acceleration and innovation that defines brand, making the idea fit for a cutting edge customer service. Nerds and things. Did you get any Trump and Milana tokens? I did get them. I got them. I got some Friday, which was hard as heck to get. And I got some more Saturday. Got about 100 tokens. And I'm probably gonna pick up a few more through Robinhood. Actually, I need to get them off of Solo Flare and put them somewhere where they'll be safe. But yeah, I picked them up when they were cheap. I got them, they were like $5. I think I got a couple when they were $10. So yeah, I was gonna get it and sell it to buy more Turbo, but then it went down, right? So now it's in a dip. Might buy some more and wait to sell them when they go back up and buy something else. This is I'll be a millionaire in 2025 thanks to Turbo. Shout out to Serrato TV. When you realize what Turbo is planning next. Okay. Interesting. We got to see what Turbo's planning next. Looks like there's a slight pullback on the 15-minute chart. Got the 5-minute chart coming back down a little bit. So we're still at 006. I'm going to check this out as well. Oh, no, you lying. $29 a month? Oh, no, you lying. Checking the bubbles. Still a lot of red. Hmm. Let's check out a video from.
So what is up, everybody? We are back with another video on Turbo, and today we're going to be taking another look at what Turbo is doing. Again, we had just recently a crazy dump in Turbo. We're going to be covering that and going over why I'm not really surprised on this dump. And we covered this a bunch of times on the channel, and it really predicted. So we're going to be going over what we covered and why it is still normal. So before we do start the video, do make sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below on what you think about Turbo, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let's get right into the video and head over to our screen. So we are over at our screen looking at Turbo at the 0.206 range. We are down about 24% in just the past 24 hours. So again, that is still a crazy, crazy dump. We are at about almost $400 million of market cap and $200 million of volume. So there was a crazy sell off just in the past 24 hours. $200 million just gone from Turbo. And we could see it, the volume actually did increase 131%, but the volume was more to the downward side. And the graph doesn't look very good as well. If we go ahead and look at the weekly, we are down about 25%, which is the lowest we have gotten this week. And monthly, we are down at 32%. So again, these are pretty big dumps. But again, one of the big narratives, one of the reasons, biggest reasons behind this dump is people are putting their money into the Trump coin. So if you don't know about Trump actually just recently launched his own meme coin, and it has been going absolutely crazy recently. So people are pulling their money out of Turbo and putting it into the Trump coin and hoping it goes crazy by the inauguration. So that is one of the big factors why Turbo has dumped so much. And we could see even the Trump coin has had a big dump. It went from $74 all the way down to back to 38. So almost did a 50% dump in just a couple hours as well. So again, it has been doing pretty good recently, but still, again, as we did cover it fully in another video. If you do want a full run through on this coin, do make sure to check out that video. But that is one of the reasons why Turbo is down. We can see if we do look at the chart for Turbo, let's go ahead and take a look at the chart for Turbo. We could see this is the chart, and if we just draw the drawings that we do in the previous videos, and again, I'm not changing anything, you could check the other videos for context, and we could see we have the first pump, which is a new all-time high. We have a dump, which is again a pretty drastic dump. We have another pump which isn't as high as the all-time high, and then we have another dump which is lower than the previous dump. We could see this happen the first time Turbo got its very first big jump, and then the second time we hit another all-time high. We could see same thing happen again. We have the big pump, crazy dump. We have the small pump, and then the bigger dump. We could see every time it's lower than the previous price range it went to. And if we look at it yet once again, we have another new all-time high. We have our dump, which was around to the low 0.207 area, and then we did jump back up, and then we have another dump which just got lower. We could see this is another low dump. So it was at this range where I was talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes lower, because this is the trend that Turbo has been following since last year, since May last year. So again, it is just history. History does repeat itself, and that is what we are seeing with Turbo right now. We have the first dump after the new all-time high, a little smaller pump, and then a bigger dump. That is what's happening. Again, the percentage varies every time. We could see the first time we had a crazy up rally. We went 1700% up, and then we had a dump of about wait, let's take a look. We had a dump of about 64% the first time on the first all-time high. Then we had a pump of another wait, let's see, another 99%. So again, another double after that, and then we had another dump going back all the way down to 50, going back again another 58%. If we look at the next time, we can see it goes up to 188%, which was the first big pump, new all-time high. We went back down another 47%, had a pump again at about 53%, and had again a bigger dump sitting at about 40%. The percent obviously changes depending on how high the price is, and even with lower percentages, when you're at a higher price, it impacts you more. So if we look at the second dump, we could see from the all-time from the high, we had a 50% dump as of right now. So we are having a 50% dump from the recent high that we have made. So again, still very, very regular. The first time it was about another 57%. The first time it was 57%. Second time it was around 40%, and now it is 50% as well. So it is very, very regular. I just see the trend repeating in what Turbo usually does in the previous years. And it usually pumps back up right after it goes lower than this dump. And we usually see more than a 2x right after this. We could see the first time we got 175%, and the second time we did get 124%. So again, we have covered this graph a bunch of times on in our videos before, and I told you guys how I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to the 0.206 range, and it is currently doing that right now. And another big thing which I did talk about, which was pretty unexpected, was the Trump coin. So that is also another reason why Turbo is down, because people are pulling out their money from Turbo and putting it into Trump coin, which did go absolutely crazy. It went to 72 $73, I believe, in just the about the second day. Yeah, it went to $74 actually in just the second day. So that is one another reason. And now if we look at the community, what they are saying, 92% still positive. People are saying get out of Turbo. People are losing money now. It was fun while it lasted. This coin couldn't even stay above 1 cent for a week. People are selling now and looking for other opportunities now. So, which is again absolutely true, because people want quick gains in the crypto market. Turbo is obviously more of a long term gains. And if you do want short term, you definitely do want to get out of a Turbo. And again, this is not finance advice. Do make sure to do your own research first before you get into any of the meme coins. I'm just reading what people on the internet are saying about the Turbo coin, and we could see nice dip, won't go much lower. Again, great opportunity. Idiots are leaving Turbo, their patience run out. It is similar to what I saw on Casper. People are losing faith and now going to other coins. Should have exited at on 1.5 cents. I blame all the paper hands on Turbo, moving Turbo into Trump coin or XRP, and that is what's going on. And even if we look at XRP, it is up around 16% in the week. It did go a lot higher before it dumped just in the daily. And even in the daily, most of the coins, we have gotten a really crazy dump in almost everything. Turbo obviously had a bigger hit, but it is on almost every market right now. Bitcoin down, Ethereum down. Most of these coins around are down, except obviously the Trump coin, which is going crazy. And we can see all of these numbers are red in the market today. Not even almost, we barely see any one green coin. So again, it is once again not only Turbo, it is the whole market right now. But I know it is hard to look at such crazy dips in
I
Turbo,
believe that
and
Turbo
you're
is
probably
a
looking at your money
spectacular meme
regretting your
coin, and
decisions.
I
But it
hypothetically
is just a matter of patience. So do make sure. So don't panic. Just wait it out. And if you still don't like it, you could obviously exit out of this coin and go look into other opportunities. But that is again your own personal opinion. But in my case, it is still looking very bullish. We could see it is just repeating what it has done in the previous pumps and dumps. And that is what we are seeing with Turbo right now. So that was about it for this video, guys. In this video, we did take another look at Turbo.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic.
So yeah, just keep in mind, guys, this is a current pattern. I told you in previous videos that Turbo does pump and come down in January, right? And there's a lot of movement in the crypto market in January as well. So I don't know what you guys think. Um, I guess let's see here. Let's see what Ro has to say. Should you buy Turbo at this price? Hmm, yeah, ain't nobody talking about Turbo today, which is weird, right? Actually, meme coin shocking truth. Actually, let's see what
For the last 6 months, everyone's been so excited about the Trump inauguration. It's going to be great for crypto. But right before this, the Black Swan event that nobody's seen coming, the Trump coin launched, and then Melania sucking liquidity out of all of your favorite altcoins. In this video, we're going to unpack everything that's happened in the last 48 hours. We're going to go over all these projects, and is there another project coming very soon? This was hinted at, but what could this mean for the future of crypto? Is it a bullish thing? I also want to go over that. I think that this could be very good, and I'll show you exactly why, guys. I love you. Let's get into everything. Trump screwing up crypto and more. I love you all. This is never financial advice. Sucking liquidity out of absolutely everything. Melania taking 30% in the last 24 hours. When you come over and look at Trump, it's actually down. The wife's taking money from that, but they're all taking money from the rest of the crypto environment. And look at the shocks that this put through crypto. It was 106 yesterday on BTC, dropped down to under 100,000. And then this morning, it was back to 110,000. But this caused a lot of problems. If you look over on Sol, they absolutely shut down the Solana network. People could not trade on Phantom, but even more importantly, the pair of USDT, USDC, the two leading stable coins in the world, got depegged. That was a scary thing. There was times where there was 40, 50, 60% difference between the two, as you could see, Bark Meta. The USDT, USDC pair on Sol just unbalanced. These are both stable coins. Some wallets made 40% gains by simply swapping between the two coins. Trump is literally breaking Sol. So what does that mean? What is next, guys? This is the family tree for the presidency. You can see right here, Ivana Trump, Merrill Maples, Tiffany Trump, Barron Trump. A lot of people are watching out for this one right here. But Eric Trump, this little guy right here, posted something yesterday. If you look right here, Trump's World Liberty spent 20 million USDC to buy over 6,000 Ethereum, and Eric Trump posted something. Wait until you see what they do tomorrow. Well, today is tomorrow, but some crazy things have been happening. Robinhood listed Trump. Binance listed Trump. Coinbase listed Trump. These are all big institutions in the overall crypto market that are sucking up to the president of the United States. That's exactly what this is. They are trying to buy access to him for pro-crypto legislation. And I truly believe that it is going to happen. Unpacking these coins right here. Trump reached a market cap of over $15 billion before hitting a low of about $6 billion whenever his wife coin had launched. Her coin came out well over $2 billion and now sitting at 1.37 billion. And all the post is this right here. She's a beautiful lady. I understand why people would want to potentially buy it. But looking at Trump fight. Why? Couldn't he just stick to the one Trump coin? Why do you have to launch all these other coins? So the fact of the matter is this is stealing liquidity out of all of your favorite altcoins. Bitcoin seems to be doing good. It messed up Solana. The pair of USDT, USDC unpegged, but long term, I believe this is bullish for crypto. I am somebody that believes the less the government is involved, the better. And if we have less regulation, I believe that it will be good. You can see here the Trump administration will form a crypto advisory council, 24 leaders to draft legislation, build a Bitcoin reserve, and promote regulatory clarity. So if they're out here launching meme coins, buying Ethereum, not necessarily rugging people, but getting pretty close to rugged people. If Binance and Coinbase are listing them, Robinhood's listed them, the world is behind the president. Bitcoin strategic reserve, I do believe, is coming. And when we look at the liquidity sweep, I truly believe there are some big gems on the table. Whenever we take a look at what is available right now, if you just look at a few coins right now, if you go take a look over here at Turbo, you can see Turbo all the way down to 440 million. Look at this. This has lost every level of support right here. It's time to start totally reevaluating this chart right here. If we go take a look at something like Kaspa, guys, you can see Kaspa is down a lot. Luckily, it had a big pump recently, so that definitely helped it out, but it is down from the pump of 15 cents down to 13 cents. But there's a lot of good deals all over the altcoin space right now. Mostly everything is down, especially memes. Solana got hit absolutely hard right now. And one of them that I do want to take a look at is Ponky. I'm interested to see just how that is looking up. Wow, Ponky down to a little bit over a $100 million market cap, a 21-cent Ponky right here, guys. This is crazy. We can see it was at 75 cents just at the end of November, and now it's all the way down to 21 cents. And you can see, if we take a look, you see this line right here. That is a support line. If we were to draw a line right there, and you can see we are now at it or barely lost it. So I really do believe with the inauguration going today, things will turn around. The liquidity pull from these coins will be done eventually. The fade, the hype, and all of that will go away, okay? The hype will fade, but the liquidity and the long-term implications of this will be good. Less stringent.
Yes, Rasher, I do think Turbo is being manipulated. I can't prove it, nor do I know how, but I do think there's something weird going on with Turbo. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let's do one more little quick video, and then I'm going to start getting ready for the Trump video for later. I want to say we'll do the Trump one around 4 o'clock. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Do you guys want to do a Trump video or a KRC20 token video? But let me see what we got here. Let me see. There was something more recent, actually. The turbo to turn up. Yeah, this guy. I guess this is Ro. Let's see what Ro has to say real quick. Shout out to the
Trump
turbo.
Could mean there's a lot of volatility in the crypto markets. I hope you guys are glued to the screens right now, just as I am. And I know our turbo has dropped quite a bit, but I'm here to reassure you guys that, hey, listen, every meme coin is down right now. So much has been out of the markets, and honestly, it all matters. We're going to be taking a deep dive into what's been going on this last weekend. It's a brand new week, and this past crypto weekend was probably the most insane weekend I've ever witnessed in crypto, and I've been around since 2017. If you guys are new to the channel, I post every single day. I post 3 videos, and I try to make sure that one of those videos is always a turbo upload. We've been uploading turbo content since the last 7-8 months now. And honestly, where we are right now is still a lot higher than our initial entry. So if you guys are new, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. Let's hop into today's video. I know you guys might be looking at my hair thinking I'm crazy. Listen, boys, we just had to take a shower before we go and get our haircuts. Market cap right now sitting at a 417 million. Volume up 44%, sitting at 200 million. It's so crazy that we had to go down in price to get our volume back above 100 million. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Turbo still a very solid play, listed on every single exchange that is out there, compared to a lot of the other meme coins that are out there, guys, especially on ERC20, because a lot of ERC20 coins took a fat dump, even though Trump behind the scenes is buying Ethereum, especially for WL5, which is his World Liberty Financial kind of token thing that if you guys buy in, your tokens are invested for like a year. This whole mumbo jumbo, he came out with the Trump coin. Millennia came out with the Millennia coin, but everything is funneling into what I believe is the World Liberty Financial. His goal, I believe, is to make this kind of like a CBDC, and I feel like that's his goal, right? But again, in spite of all that, the thing is, a lot of our coins, our altcoins, our bags are taking massive hits. In the last 7 days, Turbo was making a run up, and then Trump came out, and then boom, absolutely nuked the entire market. We ran up to about 0.009, almost got back to a penny, guys. Everything was looking good. And then Trump came out with his own coin, dumped the entire market by like 30%, which is insane. And last night, too, we were having a rally of Bitcoin. Bitcoin was rallying almost to new all-time highs, if I'm not mistaken, around 107, 108,000, almost scratching 110,000. Let's see if this is the, yeah, so that was a new all-time high that was set by Bitcoin yesterday, which is pretty exciting. But obviously our meme coins did not follow along with it. And that's because So much of the liquidity is invested into stuff like Millennia, 5.9 billion volume, and Trump himself, which is doing $38 billion in volume, which is, guys, that's massive. That amount of money is massive. Okay, you need to understand if that much money leaves crypto just to trade two meme coins, our altcoins are going to suffer very greatly. I mean, Melania Trump herself single-handedly took down Phantom. There was like 8 million transactions that were trying to be conducted in a minute, and none of them were going through. I know me as well. I was trying to buy Phantom or buy Solana and swap it over. Again, was not able to. So much problems, and that's just part of the reasons as to why Turbo is dumping. Okay, doesn't mean that Turbo is a bad play. Doesn't mean that I've lost faith in Turbo. No, no, no. I still believe that I honestly believe that our altcoin season is going to hit even harder now, because we have a pro crypto president in office. Again, looking past, guys, the Trump coin, the Millennia coin, at the end of the day, it is still very good for crypto, right? The long term aspect of crypto, the memeability of crypto, this brings more interest into crypto, brings a lot more retail. And if you guys didn't know, I believe how to buy Bitcoin was one of the top trending Google searches now. So again, a lot of signals are coming in that the bull run is getting heated now, guys. If you do want to know exactly when I buy in and get out of the markets for Turbo, for meme coins, for anything, for altcoins, everything in between, make sure you guys drop me a follow or join the community, the number one meme coin trading group. You get access to buy and sell alerts, private live streams, exclusive content. You can ask literally any question you want. We have a great community in there, some great reviews as well, guys. We are on a discount as well right now, $497 for the year as opposed to paying $97 a month. Make sure you guys join in because that discount will probably not be there forever. Bouncing off of this demand area is something that I do want to focus on. You can see the upward trend kind of invalidated at this point, but again, technicals, you could literally throw technicals out of the water. Like just throw the technical analysis out. When Trump steps in, when Trump speaks, when Trump does something, the technicals do not mean anything. It's all about fundamentals at this point in time. And if you guys are wondering if you should be loading up, if you have cash reserves, absolutely. But what I'm doing is I'm kind of waiting for the dust to settle. I want to see how this plays out. I'm going to give it some time. I want to see what is going to be the result of this inauguration. I already have a bunch of turbo loaded as it is. Again, if you want to lower your average price, by all means, go for it, right? But I have also gotten turbo at a very low price. So for me, I'm just playing the waiting game. I want to see how things play out. And sometimes, guys, patience could be your best friend. It also talks about in the Bible, right? One of the fruit of the spirit is patience. If you guys are not patient, you're going to make rash decisions, whether that's buying into greed or selling into fear. So just give it some time, let all the dust settle. If there's solid plays out there that you don't want to miss out on, then hey, go grab some up. But if do not panic sell or do not greedfully buy. Okay, that's all I have to say. Turbo is the first AI generated meme coin, great tokenomics. The global acceptance of meme coins is upon us. That's why I think this cycle is genuinely one of the last cycles where you can actually make some life changing gains. The ones to follow, like in 28, 29, I believe we're still going to have pumps, but the gains and the kind of like silly money is going to be very limited that we see. A small pullback to refuel and explode again. That is one way to look at it, but guys, realistically, these technical analysis right now to support these demand areas, they do not mean anything. Okay, the entire crypto market dumped, and that was solely because of Trump. Despite of the erratic markets and seemingly bullish turbo price action is a blessing in disguise. Turbo is testing the 100 EMA at 0.0056, while stochastic RSI is fully reset. The ones who have faith and buying the fear right now will be the winners. Again, if you're selling into the fear, you are doing a terrible job. And listen, the altcoin cup, you can see the social interaction, the social fortitude of Turbo is still very strong. You can see this guy set up like the little crypto cup thing. Turbo's beating out Baby Doge with over 1,155 votes. It shows you the social engagement for Turbo has never left. One of the strongest communities, which is a huge reason as to why I am very bullish on Turbo. And again, my long-term outlook on Turbo has not changed yet. Has the short-term changed? Absolutely, because there's just so much black swan or golden swan, whatever you want to call it, events going on right now. I mean, I think Cuba came out with meme coins 3 times and rugged every single time. There's just so much like randomness going on in the markets, guys. So I would pay close attention, but I'll also stay far away in terms of what I deploy cash into. Now, if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, just remember, I'm not a
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For some reason, Turbo's probably more manipulated than my YouTube page. So shout out to all you guys on X watching the video and like, sharing, and subscribing. For some reason, not getting that penetration on YouTube, but whatever. We can't be stopped. Like I've been telling you guys, Turbo is unstoppable. So keep like, sharing, and subscribing and continue to diamond hand. Let's go. But we're gonna keep making videos, gonna keep diamond handed, and we're gonna keep pushing the turbo token, right? Thanks for everyone that comes to the video and all you guys that are diamond hand. I know you like the Michael Jackson glove, but thanks for the community and thanks for the Turbo Toad Warriors, the Turbo Toad Turn Up. Let's go. It's Turbo Turn Up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. People were saying, do I want why more people aren't watching my video? I don't care. Why more people aren't on my YouTube? I don't care. Why people aren't getting more information? Doesn't really matter to me, bro. If you come, cool. If people see it, cool. I got my core followers, you guys that are here and to support your main man, BTM. That's all I wanted out the deal, to help people earn money. And a lot of people are making money through this advice, although this is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but I wanted to help people create generational wealth. So just continue to hold. And at 4 o'clock, if we can get everything set up, we're probably going to do another Trump review. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up with a super chat if you can. But it's your main man, BTM, signing out. Peace and hair grease, and let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.